In this video, I'll be talking about how to set the background image. So this property basically takes an image and turns it into the background of our element. So let me write some syntax for you. Let's create a divider. Let's give this divider a ID of A. Let's give this divider a border of 1 pixels. Solid black. Let's give it a height of 1000. Let's give it a width of 1000. And now let's set the background image property. And the file we'll set to is b.jpg. So here comes the syntax. So background dash image colon, as usual, URL open bracket, and inside of double quotes add the file name. Our file name is b.jpg, and this is how it would look in our browser. However, this is one thing that you should keep in mind for background images. If the background is larger than the divider, only the part that's as large as the divider will actually show up. However, if the image is smaller than the divider, then it will repeat itself both downwards and sideways until it fills the entire divider. And this is largely what it's done here. So let me show you another example by setting our divider now very small. So let me change the value of height to 100. And I will also change the value of width to 100. And let me show you what this looks like in our browser. Okay, didn't even show up. So you can see only a very small part of it's reflected. So there's a property you can actually use to fix this. Like if you want the image to fit perfectly 100% into your divider, you can use a property called background size. And you use background size basically to control the size of your background image. You can probably guess. You can set it either in pixels or you can set it in percentages. Percentages is probably the most convenient for all practical purposes. So if I want this thing to fill the page 100%, I would say this: background size 100%, 100%. So let me set this divider to height to 500 and the width to 500. I'll show you what this looks like in the browser. Ta-da! So now this is what it looks like in the browser. So keep in mind when using images as backgrounds is you often have to resize them. In my case, I've had to resize this image to fit into my 500 pixel square divider. The image is not 500 pixels high or wide by default, and this is how I fixed it in. I've used background size. So but anyways, this about wraps up this section. Thanks for tuning in. If you have any questions, please feel free to let me know, and I'll see you next time.